Okay, so here we are again. I already did the treatment we're gonna see here with the other two stems. What I'm just doing is I'm adding Vaseline to some of the pieces that I don't want to get corroded with the bleach. So basically what I'm going to do is apply some of this petroleum or jelly or Vaseline to the tenon. I don't want to lose the grip, even though these Peterson pipes with the army mount, I think they're a little bit different than the other ones. And I just coat it really well with the Vaseline. I actually put the Q-tip inside the tenon a little bit so it doesn't get all corroded. This thing is going to be here for a while. I'm going to be checking on it. I don't know the exact time. Some people say it has to be there for 24 hours. Some people say it has to be there for less. I guess the best deal is to be looking at them, checking on them regularly, and see what happens. So that's done there. We have this very well coated there in the tenon, and we are going to sink it right here in some bleach that I have prepared. This is normal bleach. I have some videos where some of the people that were doing the process, they were just like diluting the bleach in water, they say to 6% or something like that. But I'm just going to do it like in straight bleach, and here we go. So here is the first one. We just put it in there. I'm going to use my Q-tip to move it a little bit so I know exactly where my other two are going to go. Here is the second one. As you can see, it's already coated in the bleach, in the Vaseline, I'm sorry. And here we go, that's the second. And here we go with the third one. Let's see how that works. So here we go again with this one. This is to get rid of all that green brownish thing that they had. Vulcanite stems tend to oxidize. These three were, of course, very oxidized. I cheated. I actually smoked one of the pipes before doing all this, and it tasted really weird. So I think this is going to work a lot. Look at this, it's already starting to bubble, which means that it's already working. Very interesting the way this thing is starting to make its move. Look at that. You can actually see it right there, how it's bubbling already and getting rid of all the bad stuff. So right now I check my time, and I'm gonna leave these three babies there, stay there for a while I start on the next process, which is the salt treatment for the bowls. I think this is gonna be more or less straightforward. Just fill the bowls with the salt. I have some nice salt here. Unfortunately, I am very fortunate because I live in a country that is by the Mediterranean, so we have this beautiful Mediterranean salt here, and it's actually very cheap. So I'm going to put the best materials into my best pipes. These are my three Petersons, and they are going to be like the kings and queens of my collection so far. So here we go. I'm going to start by putting some salt in them. So let's start, let's say, from this one in the middle, which is the smooth one that had a lot of cake, and I'm just going to try to see how this works. So put some salt in it, and while I'll do that, I'll just let these rest, and I'll come back to you when all the bowls are full of the salt. So look, it's already You can actually see it in there. Starting to look good. Alrighty, I'll talk to you in a few.